Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about...
Have you got a con?
I have just... I bet some opal... You...
I have to...
Then go.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find...
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? The Olaf. Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
Yeah.
And well, your face is a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your breath. Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it? No. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and...
Shire Reeve is not a name that writes...
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to...
It's not empty praise,
Well...
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive. What have we here?
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve...
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No.
I understand. Only get some air from time to... Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep... It's over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
These tasks are so easy, I could do them.
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle these bones.
Warlock, I could do with a round.
A worthy challenger. Play me.
Let's begin.
Very well, then. This will do. Go easy on me, will you? Interesting.
Could have been anyone's game. Another round.
This will do. good as over. Interesting.
Could have been anyone. Set the board.
This will do. Interesting. No, no, no! This will do. How did you do that? Interesting.
Sweet victory.
Well played, stranger. Another round.
That is enough.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
New request.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
This place is heavily guarded. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Let's see.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. This area is off limits.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very...
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I
We found a number of dead down by the quays late. Some of them missing.
Good lord,
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned off.
Said he was Frankie's captain, did you?
Captains are a transient, so...
That may be, but would he scream if we...
Oh, you've a...
We kill the arrow and the leech. Let's not waste any. We will find the arrow and the leech. Stowe, I'll...
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few...
It could be the leech.
God be with us, friends.
Best not to draw attention here.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments...
But you couldn't shed Erke.
No.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
Oh, Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Is that...
Time is almost up!
Give up!
Your time's up!
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Joel!
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What's your daughter's name, Gide?
She's Regna, named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gide.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could? Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place or... No, just meandering. I must be careful now.
For your scalp!
Wait! Patience! Look for the opening!
Keep at the meeting!
Stop! Easy! No escape! I will gut you! Can't lose me! Your guts out!
What's my lead?
Die! Die! Will reward us.
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as...
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good...
Sister Frida's...
Got broken bones. A boil on your bum, or too much birth blood?
She would need a broad set of...
She would, and she has it.
Not anymore, you don't. See you, old friend.
Go, Sunan.
If they see me, this will get messy. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
You try the other way! Let's slow this imp down!
Gains up, needing! Interesting.
once drank a thing in your worthless life. My back. Running away! You bleeding dunghill!
Got this. Just watch. God curse you!
Fucking out, you troll!
Sunan, guide me.
You are Odin!
Guard up till the crow flags.
Now I'm angry!
That's it! Die!
Vredeswith.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished. Ah! It's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister. You and I.
Quite a charnel house. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. The ancient ones. The arbiters. So easy to break. So difficult. We should be stronger. Faster. Smarter. I could have fixed us.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Vredeswith.
You've such beautiful eyes.
Other one's washed up.
Out of the way! Let the man work.
It is done.
Ah! The leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Vredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Vredeswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken, we fight wars to save those we love. This book. This is your good
You may be right. We can't return the debt. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul. Thanks for all this.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
go. My eyes.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe.
Impressive. Never seen anything like it. Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
May I see us?
Nothing else?
I brought something.
I'd pay well for this. We always have need for this. Bringing me this would be helpful. I could really use this. I'm looking for this. We always have need for this.
I have something. I'm all.
Hope to see you again soon.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough.
A real fanatic, you... It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayer. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
We are halfway down the sand. Odin's spear, did you see that? Incredible! Time, bows down. Sayer leads to victory.
A poor showing. Such a pity.
Wait, I can do better.
I often say the same, and it always costs me a little fortune.
With the arrow looking for the best...
Well,
What?
let's loosen those feet. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire! We are halfway down the sand. Time, bows down. Sayer leads to victory.
Loki's wind cast my arrows aside.
You're a poor...
After the...
Ända du ända, fifli!
Go lick your wounds elsewhere. Everyone's heading to the rally.
Veil freis! Sjave, deir! Slagna du eigi! Áfram! Áfram! Hyljare deira með grótji! Egil, gefur þú höfuðið? Enda du enda, fíflið! Aftur, sláðu aftur! Sjave, deir! Slagna du eigi!
Well now.
Too hot!
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. My friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let trigger.
Your life for that!
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
you're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell
The arrow was a boy.
a man with a boy's brain called
Avgas?
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw.
Very true, and it's cold comfort. 2 targets down. Only if it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready.
I don't want anyone catching me up.
There may be a way.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, okay? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Tryggr and shifted the blame!
Where are you going? Here a hand, where are you soon from? On brand or here and never.